So you guys gotta watch your mouth today. Okay, so that's what our mommy and daddy graph looks like. Every other graph is shifted from there. Okay? Can I scroll? Okay, so look at number 3. What's this minus 1 do?
You go right.
We go down 1. Okay, it's on the outside. So we're going to go down 1. What's the minus 2 on the inside do?
You go right.
Right? 2.
2. So who's laughing now?
Okay, so that's going to be what? That's our what?
Starting point.
That's the starting point or the vertex. From there, we're going to go up 1 over 1.
Don't wait to go down. It's a minus.
No, if there's a minus right here.
You can't go down nowhere anyway. Down the room. Nah, I'm not thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4 over 2. Okay, so there's our graph.
How you go down for it?
Okay, does this graph have a min or a max?
Min.
It's a min. What are the x-intercepts?
1
1
and 3.
and 3. Okay, wherever it crosses the x line, that's going to be our x-intercepts. Okay, go to number 5. Okay, what's this plus 4 do? It goes up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This minus 2. Okay, what's the minus 2 do? Right 2. Okay, so that's our vertex. Now, does this graph open up or down?
Down.
It opens down with a slope of
2.
2. So instead of going 1 over 1, you're going to go 2 over 1. Okay, so you're going to go down 2, 1, 2, over 1. Down 2, over 1. Okay, on these ones, you only graph the first 3 points, not 5.
Oh my gosh, it's 5.
Okay? When there's a number out front, we only graph 3 points, not 5. Okay, look at 7. These are the ones that are called standard form. Okay, and the thing goes like this, ax squared plus bx plus c. If we look at number 1, our a, or 7, our a is 1. What's our b? Negative 2. What's our c? 5. Okay, if we look at 8, what's our a? What's our a?
It's our slope, you said that.
1. Okay, our b is 8. Our c is 15. Okay, so you got to know the a, b's, and c's. And you guys remember once I write the formula, but to find the vertex, you got to do negative b over 2 times a. Okay, that's the formula you have to use. Okay, so in this case, what is our b?
8.
2. So we got
Wait.
negative 2
Oh.
over 2. What's our a? 1. Okay, hit your fraction button on your calculator. Type that in. See what you get. My camera's on. 1. So the first part of our vertex is 1. How do we find the second part?
Don't you, I forget.
You got to plug in 1 everywhere up here. Everywhere there's an x, you should be plugging in a 1. So it should look like this on your calculator. It should say 1 squared minus 2 times 1 plus 5. Okay, type that in. See what you get.
It's 3.
It's 4.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I think you're
Okay, 4. So this is our vertex. This is what we found. We found the vertex. What does the vertex stand for? It's our starting point. So find 1, 4. Okay, does this graph open up or down? It opens up, okay, because there's no negative up front. So you're going to go up 1 over 1 and put your dot. Okay, and then you're going to go up 4 over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 over 2.
Isn't like the ISIS or something like that? AOS?
The axis of symmetry, yep, it would be 1. What's that?
You wanna play volleyball?
No.
Now with the students versus staff?
Oh, when?
7th period on the 10th.
Can I talk to you in a minute? Because my camera's on and I'm
Oh, sorry.
recording. That's Booer, everybody.
Hey guys!
Okay, let's go to number 8, 9. Okay, same thing. We're going to say negative b over 2a. What's our b?
8. Negative 8.
Negative 8 over 2. What's our a?
6. Wait. I can't see the other number.
2.
2. I couldn't see it.
Okay, type that in your calculator. See what you get. Okay, for the love of God, you guys have to practice typing this week, okay? Because you're not going to know how to type them when we go to do your finals.
2.
2?
Negative 2.
Negative 2?
That's what I got.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, you forgot one of these minuses.
It's 2.
Okay, so now we say 2. So up here, you're going to have, this is what you should be typing in. 2 squared minus 8, 2 plus 6. Jordan. Okay, type all that in your calculator. See what you get.
6.
6?
Yeah. I got negative.
I got negative 6.
Negative 6?
I got 6. I don't know how you got negative.
Because it's a minus 8.
It's most definitely negative 2.
Bro, I put minus 8. What?
Yeah, I got negative too.
It's negative 2.
What you got, bro?
Most definitely negative 2. You just sound dumb.
Bro, look how you put negative 8.
Mason, what's up formula like?
Bro, let me see yours.
Yeah,
You
negative
didn't type it.
Negative 2.
Just 2.
What's the formula
I
for
put a
that?
1.
Which one? Boys.
The 2 and 2 is negative 8.
Huh?
The one you go above number 9.
This?
No, the other one.
We just took this, and everywhere there was an x, we plugged in 2.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a formula.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going to go to 2, negative 2, and put our dot. Okay, and then you're going to go up 1 over 1, and put your dots. Okay, solve each equation by factoring. Okay, so these ones are when a equals 1. Okay, in other words, it's the easy ones. Okay, so you're going to draw your 2 parentheses. And we can put x and x.
I remember these ones.
We make a list of what number?
35.
35. What should be the first one?
1 and 35.
1 and 35. Okay, does 2 go into 35?
Nah.
Okay, check 3. On your calculator, if you don't know how to do it, you say 35 divided by 3.
3 and what? Oh.
Nope. Okay, 4. Check 4.
6.
If you get a fraction, then that's no.
Ah,
Five
it's
and
divide. We have to
5 and
divide.
7.
5 and 7.
Come on. We have to divide, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, and then you say 35 divided by 6.
No.
No. Okay, so of these numbers, what could give me a 2?
5 and 7.
5 and 7. Okay, how could I get a negative 2?
Negative 5 plus 7. Negative 5 plus 7. No.
Plus 7 minus 5.
Plus 7 minus 5. Okay, now, does it say equals 0 or not?
Yes.
If it says equals 0, then that means you gotta keep going. Okay, so that means x equals, and we do the opposite. So it's gonna be 5 and what?
Negative 7.
Negative 7. Okay, 13, I want you guys to cross off. I picked a bad problem. Okay, but I'm gonna do 14 instead, okay? Okay, 14 is the hard ones, where we have multiple things. So you're still gonna draw your parentheses. Okay, and then we find our factors because A does not equal 1. Okay, these are the hard ones. Okay, so we find the factors of 2. What are the factors of 2? 1 and 2. So we're going to say 1 and 2, n and n.
What?
Okay, and then we find the factors of 3. What are they?
1 and 3.
1 and 3. Okay, we have 2 ways to try it. You can say 1 then 3 or 3 then 1.
We've never done this one.
Yes, we have. Okay, so we can try, if we put 1 then 3, you're always going to check the outside and the inside. So what is 1 times 3?
3.
3. 1 times 2?
2.
2. Would a 2 or a 3 and a 2 ever give me a 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
How? I need a negative 1.
3 minus 2. Wait. 2 minus 3.
Negative 2.
Negative 3 and a positive 2.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and then above it, you're going to flip-flop it. So the minus actually goes here and the plus actually goes here. So it's going to be plus and minus. Okay, and then lastly, this one says equals 0, so you have to solve. Okay? So you're going to say 1n plus 1 equals 0, and 2n minus 3 equals 0. Okay, if we're looking at this first one, what do I move first?
2.
This one.
1.
1. How do I move this plus 1?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. So we got 1n equals negative 1. Then what do we do?
Divide the 1 and then.
We're going to divide by 1. So for our first one, I got n equals negative 1. That's one of my answers. Sorry, because I'm running out of room. Okay, and then we do this one. What do I move first? The 3. How do I move a minus 3?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. So we got 2n equals 3. Then what do I do? Divide by 2. So we got n equals, and we're just going to leave it at 3 over 2.